I've said he's the second best guard I've ever coached, and he is. He's a very unselfish player. He tries to get his teammates involved early, and takes a lot of pride in taking on the best player if he's a perimeter guy and stopping him. And I don't know if Moore scored against him. I don't know. I know Emmanuel switched a couple times. He scored on Emmanuel. Thoughts from the game is that we've got to rebound the ball a lot better. And I just made a decision during the game that from UNLV to the game tonight, we probably went up and down twice and spent the rest of the time walking through things. Most of the time in the film room teaching, and we've got to get out of the court just not worry about getting hurt and not wearing them out. The only way you're going to get better at getting these long or short or in between rebounds and limiting the opponent to one charge to work on. We just haven't been able to practice because of my fears of like I said on the radio show last night, one guy goes down, that's like 3. You got 7, you're down to 6. I've never really heard of that. So we're in a fine area that I just got to be smart at. Like Gian taking him out in the first half with 15 seconds to go, he had 1 foul. You just got to be very much aware of fouls, injuries, etc. But we need to practice. That's the bottom line. Otherwise, these kids will be cheated, and they shouldn't be.
How do you feel about Nico's performance? It seemed he displayed some of the same confidence that he did against Boulder earlier in the year, almost had a double-double again.
Yeah, I think Nico's. I've got a former player here who's probably one of the top 5 players I ever coached. A guy named Martin Renzik, who turned down several NBA contracts. Played in Europe, just finished 14 years, and he pointed out Nico. He really likes Nico, and I thought he made a great observation about Prentice Nixon. Prentice has really worked hard to run a team and facilitate, and I thought when he made that drive and the two-handed pass to Nico, and Nico dunked it, I thought he was more excited than when he makes threes. So his attitude's terrific, Prentice. He's working hard, and he takes a turnover hard. He doesn't want to, he wants to get better. So, when you look at it, I didn't think we'd beat him by 17. It was a nice win. I think we put it behind us already. We know we have Saturday and the last 6 ahead of us. But what I am telling the team a lot is tonight, let's just say you average a half an hour. Some of them, they play 35 minutes. You have 3.5 hours starting at 9. We practiced 4 hours the first day. So now a half an hour is gone. Now you have 3 hours in the regular season. We practiced 4 hours. So an hour less than your first day of practice. And we need to value those minutes and get better at it.
Larry, that run you guys made late at the end of the first half to close out the first half on that 10-0 run, how critical was that as far as just the momentum and kind of the attitude that took into the locker room and the ability to come out then and play in the second half maybe more the way you wanted?
Well, I thought it was big. It didn't give us any type of falseness. We just weren't shooting the ball well. One time it was 20-20 with not a lot of time left in the first half. But we use our offense to rest. I mean, we really get back, defend, use energy to come up with the ball, but at times don't. And that's our Achilles heel right now. But, I mean, if you're going to rest, I see it. You see a guy catch the ball and just kind of hold it and hold it and hold it. And he's not selfish. I think he's resting. It's a lot of minutes these guys have logged with 6 games to go. So I think that has something to do with, and we've got to be able to now use the offense to rest, but find the energy to cut hard and get good shots, and also play the defensive end. You can do both, but you're asking 5 very young players to learn how to do it, and usually it takes longer than that for 2 freshmen, 2 sophomores to really get